Okay, take two here in the computer room. Trying to put up this Murray Feiss. We retapped the holes in the motor, so it should be good to go now. Hopefully it works. I've got the wobbly stool.
I was trying to turn on the lights in the kitchen and I started up the garbage disposal by accident.
Everyone does that. Even people that have been to this house 50 times.
Oh. Boy, today, I don't know. I'd say there's a full moon, but I think there's a new moon, so I can't even blame that.
I hate the moon.
Okay.
Well, trying to sleep at night, things glaring through the window.
So get some blinds.
You shouldn't have to. It should just be dark at night.
You have street lights.
I shut them off. Normally we do not condone taking down the fan fully assembled, but since this one is so small and so lightweight and we work so slow, I'm going to do it just to try to speed this up a little bit, and I'll disassemble it tomorrow.
Or you might have to put it right back up immediately, depending on what this thing sounds like with the flywheel gone.
That, unfortunately, is a possibility.
I'm going to assume that these shorter screws are for mounting the blade irons to the blades.
Why don't you just count the number to see? Because I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I don't like counting.
Aren't you an engineer?
When it's convenient.
Well, that was stupid.
What I missed?
I put the barrettes back on the wires for the fans, not the live wires in the ceiling. Yeah, we've been going at it for too long today.
This is what I get when I make you wake up too early.
Just slop this in the media room for now.
This is not the way you take a fan down.
No, this is very terrible and usually results in damage to the fan.
And no Murray Feiss fan installation would be complete without commenting on how extremely large the motor mount bracket is.
Well, it is a valid point. I think that we need a... Do we need a wrench for this? I think we do. And of course I didn't get one.
Oh yeah, 7/16 inch, yeah.
I'll just probably use an adjustable.
You mean the one that I just put away because I was trying to clean up?
Was that the metric one or the standard one?
No, this was the standard one. The metric
Okay.
one I have at home.
Oh, okay. Well, we need this. We need the standard one.
Or I could just get the right size wrench.
You know where it is?
Isn't it in the garage?
Oh, that's great. No, just get the adjustable. I don't know where the other one is.
Probably time I just get you a 7/16 inch adjustable 7/16 inch combination wrench.
Well, I mean, an adjustable one is just as good if you want to get a 7/16 adjustable.
Ooh, I actually rather like the polished brass against the black blades. That looks really nice.
It does. It looks very interesting. It's not something I thought I'd like at first glance, but you know, it's definitely grown on me.
I really like the pull fob too.
Yeah, it's a nice heavy one. Where's the mounting bracket?
Probably in the bottom of the box.
Oh, that would be logical enough.
Jeez, it sounds like a farm in here again.
Where's that sheep? Is it not downstairs anymore?
What sheep?
The sheep.
What sheep?
The sheep that's making all the noise.
Oh, I thought you said sheet as in like sheet of paper.
No, I put that sheet of paper over there by the computer
What's that sheet for in here?
to remind me of the date that we had talked about earlier.
Oh yeah, that's
on
kind of
the
important.
on the telephone call.
Yeah. Better not fall off of that. We don't want the fan to break.
I'm not holding the fan yet.
Yeah, but what if you fall on the blades here?
Well, you shouldn't have put them there.
Well, where else am I going to put them?
On the table next to you.
I wasn't sure if I want to put them on top of wood.
Fair enough.
Figured the carpet's a little bit nicer. Furry mice. For Murray Feiss. Jeez, I can't even...
Come on, how long are these stupid screws?
I don't know. 20 feet?
They wouldn't even fit in the house if they were 20 feet.
Not with that attitude.
It certainly wouldn't fit in your stupid trunk.
I'm amazed the spare tire fits in there. Yeah, that trunk is comically small. I understand what these black washers are for, but there's a bunch of unpainted ones. Like, where do those go?
Somewhere out of sight.
Oh, I know where they go. They go underneath the nylocks. Speaking of which, it's probably about that time, isn't it?
What is?
For the nylocks.
Yeah, momentarily.
Come on. There's like static cling on these.
I gotta get the humidifier out. I could tell it was getting dry a couple days ago.
Maybe crack the window. It's very damp outside.
But then it gets cold and I gotta put the heat on, so it's like counterintuitive. It's like running a dehumidifier when it's cold. It makes the temperature go up, but then the humidity goes down, so it feels colder and it's a wash.
Right. These are the largest screws I've ever seen to mount a blade iron to a motor. I've never seen 1/4 screws before. That's just crazy.
Which screws?
They're huge.
That's similar to what Hunter usually uses.
Well, that I could understand from like a premium manufacturer.
Well, I think that these might be a little more premium than they've been made out to be.
What, the Murray Feiss fans?
Yeah.
It had a rubber flywheel on it.
I mean, that's, although arguably not good for longevity, that's pretty much top quality as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't put them on cheap fans, that's for sure.
No. Where are those washers?
All right, so let me give you the nylocks and the washers that go with them. There should be 4 of them. Usually the manufacturers are pretty good about giving you one extra of certain parts. Okay.
You don't think it's the black washers?
No, those are for the blade irons.
Oh,
Here you go.
excellent.
All right. And then these are very important to put on the edges of the motor while you have that down.
Oh yes, I remember those.
These are the pieces that I need for mine. These are broken on mine.
Yeah, I could see. I was actually surprised these weren't very deteriorated.
Yeah, that's a really good design to have those.
Because these feel like a similar material to what the flywheel was that broke apart.
I'm surprised that the grommets around the motor are in as good a shape as they are.
Well, every now and again you got to catch a break somewhere.
Yeah, well, that certainly hasn't been the theme with this fan.
No, it
that's for
hasn't.
sure. Though we're not done yet, so
Yeah,
who knows what's
don't say anything yet.
This is such a cool looking fan, though.
It really is. I think I'm gonna like it. We better like it after all this nonsense.
Watch, it runs really slow. It doesn't move any air, and it's really loud.
That is a possibility.
It's unlikely, though. That would be totally out of character for Murray Feiss.
Yeah, and the motor's pretty sizable. I think it'll be fine.
That's a huge motor, actually.
Well, it's not very thick. It's wide, but it's not thick.
That was one of the most aggravating experiences I've ever had with a ceiling fan.
I'm getting aggravated now.
Here, let me get that washer for you.
Did you see where it went?
I did,
Oh, good.
which is kind of unusual. Yeah. There you go.
This is a decent mounting system.
I think it's an excellent mounting system.
I think the Hunter low profile mounting system was better.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it because I've never experienced it before.
It's pretty much 3 hooks that it hangs. It's a really interesting design. It's just a lot easier to install them. Not that this is difficult, but it's kind of time consuming.
Yeah, I think that's part of the secret sauce that makes the fan so quiet.
These little rubber things?
That and the grommets.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be there for a reason, I would think.
They're not going to add things to the fan. You know, it adds cost for no reason. So.
Correct.
Okay. Since I'm here and I can help with this.
You got all the blades on already?
I know, I'm just
Gee,
surprised.
I guess I'm the one moving slow today.
Yeah, usually moving slow is my job. Slower.
So I guess you're going at 0.025x and I'm going at 0.5x.
Wouldn't that be backwards?
I don't know. I invert everything all the time.
This is pretty cool. It doesn't really do justice on the video how interesting this looks.
Yeah, it's a very interesting finish. It's not black. I was told it's gunmetal finish.
Yes, I was going to say gunmetal. That's probably what the GM stands for.
Yeah, I thought it stood for General Motors, but I was wrong.
Generally frustrating motor.
Yeah, this was kind of like a GM product a little bit. All right, do we have the screws for the
I'm actually one step ahead of you for once.
Yeah, this is unusual.
I'm not leaving without seeing this stupid thing run. That's just not good. You put gloves on and then you picked it up with your bare hand.
I've got gloves on too.
Yeah, but you picked it up with your bare hand though.
We on the inside.
Oh no. Hold on.
Where is the that small screwdriver?
Well, you're kind of stuck right now. Don't force it. It's stuck on the switch housing.
Oh, it's stuck on the screw that's in there.
Yeah. Here you go. When you're ready. Oh wow, this has a flat
Head?
little piece of plastic chipped off of that.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
All I did was take it out, which it's meant to do.
Why is this? Okay.
Okay, here you go. You think we could both stand on that at the same time?
Might make some good noises.
We'll probably make a really funny video too. I guess the other thing I'm going to have to get ready for you is the switch housing. Oh, this has a Santa switch.
Oh, it is almost Christmas time.
How are you supposed to get this thing out of here? I mean, I don't want to pull on the bag, but I don't think I have a choice. Well, I'll let you mess with this because I don't want to take
Yeah,
it back.
I got it out the first time somehow. I'll see if I can get it out again.
Although I don't mind helping, I don't want to damage anything. I'm actually surprised the rubber bands are still good too.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised the flywheel was so bad because it must have been stored in halfway reasonable conditions.
I don't know why it always sounds like a farm in here though.
Probably that sheep downstairs by the telephone equipment.
Making noise. Well, before you put that in, you probably want to put the blades on first, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because actually, I never got even this far because
Aha!
it broke before.
Oh wow, you got that thing off. Nice. And the question is the finish damage?
There's a couple spots on the bottom that aren't too hot, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it was probably like that when it was new.
It's possible. I think I'll wrap this in paper when I put it back instead of the plastic.
That's a good idea.
I think the paper seems to be less damaging.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess these washers are supposed to go under the screws that went around the motor housing.
Oh well.
The oh well. Here's some screws. You want me to just give you all of them? Put them in your pocket?
Yeah, that works. I don't
See,
think there's any
1,
holes in
2,
these pockets.
3, 4,
Guess we'll find out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How are there
Yeah, there's
9
an
screws?
There's an extra.
Okay, good. 10. Well, no, there has to be 10 of them. It's a 5-blade fan.
I don't understand. You're acting like 5 plus 2 equals 10.
No, I said there were 9.
Wait, but you need 10 for a 5-blade fan, but this is a 5 or 4-blade fan, or it was historically.
Not anymore, it's not.
You used to be able to install with 4 blades.
Until the flywheel canceled itself out. Hope this fits.
Fits.
Those screws are probably going in so crooked.
Didn't seem to matter. There's plenty of clearance.
Interesting. Let's run it with one blade and see what happens.
That's going to be asked for in the comments now that you mentioned it. Well, there you go. Permanent solution. That'll never break.
Not so fast there. You haven't started it up yet. I tapped those holes pretty crooked.
The screws don't feel like they're going in crooked.
All joking aside, I wonder what would happen if you ran a 5-blade fan with only 4. That would probably be horrifically out of balance.
Yeah, it'd probably be fine on low, and then it would just get out of control.
You said the screws don't feel crooked?
No,
Interesting.
they seem fine.
Okay. Okay. I wonder what these wood screws are for that it came with.
Probably to lag it to the building.
Extra screws and washers will be used for preparedness.
Yeah, well, we're preparedness all right.
Oh, I probably should have handed that to you. This looks really nice.
Yeah, I like this fan in here. I only got to see it for a few minutes, but it looked good for the first few minutes.
And then the flywheel just broke. No light kit though, right?
It didn't come with one.
That's what I figured.
That screw I can tell is a little bit off, but it still went in just fine.
That has lock washers, so it's probably not going to loosen up anyway.
If it loosens up, I'll notice and just tighten it. It's not like we don't pay any attention to the fans around here.
I'm surprised how much freedom of motion that motor has.
I was just thinking that too. It's like it's almost floating in there. Maybe that's why it's so quiet.
It's probably because the grommets are brand new and they're not, cracked or
They're new, but they've been around for a while.
new old stock.
Oh, this is arguably how it should have been designed in the first place.
This fan looks smaller than it actually is. For some reason, it looks smaller than 52 inches from down here.
Not a big
Imagine you carried this out of the store in one piece.
Yeah, what would she say to that?
Not gonna fit in my trunk!
Well, that's what you could say about it.
You thought I was joking. That's the funny part.
Oh yeah, because it's not like there wasn't that many fans, but you weren't joking in the slightest. This does look nice.
And now for the finishing touch. Man, this is such a nice pull fob. The ones on my grandparents' fans were, they had basically tarnished to black, which looked kind of cool.
Well, that would have worked on this fan.
Actually would have, yeah. Well, if it's crooked, I can't tell.
It don't look too crooked.
This is the shortest pull fob I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, and contrary to that one downstairs, got the longest pull fobs I've ever seen.
Well, feel free to borrow it if you want.
Borrow what?
The pull fob from the Murray Feiss fan downstairs.
It's too long.
Even for this?
Yeah. If I smack you as you walk by.
Not a big fob!
I think those are too tarnished to look right on this.
Yeah, that probably would look kind of stupid. It's amazing that these didn't tarnish. Like, it's not like it wasn't exposed to oxygen.
Well, no one's ever touched it. I think that has to do with it.
There you go.
And unlike the crust, the switch housing is not falling off, so we should be able to use it.
Even though we manhandled the crap out of it.
Okay, there it is. Take two. This time it's actually sturdy.
See how much of a noise box it is.
We'll find out tomorrow.